was a day not unlike today, 2000, about 20 odd years ago, when Matthew Vella, otherwise known as Bluey, grabbed a few of his mates and fellow photographer Tom Bagley to go for a bit of a fishing trip down the Nepean River here at Vellas. G'day, welcome to this episode of Bruce's Bit and Bluey's rescue of the Durag Emydura macquarieii. That is our very own Nepean Short Necked Turtle. Now, why is it so special? Well, I'll tell you, because only 3 decades ago, local naturalist and herpetologist Colin South actually teamed up with Australian noted herpetologist John Cann to study this very turtle, not only just naming it, but documenting it for science. So this little turtle is not just some backwater animal, it's a serious critter. And so it begins. No great surprise. Whenever you go fishing, it always seems that everyone else has the same idea. Now this bloke, you'll be surprised, Louis was, because he hasn't got a reel. It's just one long pole with a fishing line attached, a hook, and that's it. Nothing else. Yet, he does pretty good. It might seem strange, but actually a lot of people in Indonesia, China, and the South Pacific Islands also use the same idea. No reels, just a long stick or pole with a bit of fishing line attached and a hook on the end. Maybe a sinkerette sometimes. As the morning went on, this guy kept on piling them on. So Louis decided to give it a go himself. Everything's going along nicely, no problems, and a lot of fun too. Then, what happens? A bit of a commotion down the river. What's going on? Fortunately, Louis being there, because this bloke caught what we're talking about, a Durag Emydura macquarieii, a short-necked turtle, and a Nepean Short Necked Turtle. He was about to just throw it back in, cutting the line so it goes with a hook, sinker, and that would have been terrible, a real horrible death sentence for that little guy. Unlike popular myth where many fisher people say, oh, the hook will rot away, it doesn't. That's just a myth. What happens is it stays there for months on end. I tried this. I put a few fishing hooks into a jar of water from the river, and for 9 months, I'd stir the water up every day. Nothing. I mean, the hooks discolored a bit, but they're there all the same. So this little guy, at least, thanks to Bluey, managed to live another day and do what turtles do best. Remember, accidents always happen. When they do, and you hook something other than a fish, like a turtle, a bird, or some other critter, don't just throw it back into the river. Place it into a box or cover it with a bit of linen or clothing. Then take it to the nearest vet to be looked after professionally and return to the wild. Thank you.